Hello, everyone. Welcome to Deep Mind Test, the show that invites you to explore your subconscious, uncover your hidden self, and discover the truths that lie within, all through the power of images. Have you ever wondered if you're too quick to trust people, or if you're too guarded and suspicious? Some people give their trust freely, while others build a wall around their hearts. The answer might not be in your thoughts, but in the trust that is quietly waiting to be discovered in your subconscious. Trust is a complex and beautiful thing, and everyone gives it in their own unique way. Some trust with their eyes closed, some trust with their hearts, some trust with their minds, and some trust only after a long period of time. Today, we'll use the power of the subconscious to unlock the mystery of how you give your trust. We have 4 mysterious images created to reflect the depths of your mind. I'll ask you to choose the one that captivates you the most. Don't overthink it. Just pick the first image you see that feels right. That image will be the key to revealing your true nature when it comes to trusting others. If you're ready, let's begin our journey into the subconscious. Now, I'd like you to slowly close your eyes, take a deep breath in and out, and let your body relax completely. Let go of your thoughts and prepare your mind for this journey into your subconscious. When you're ready, slowly open your eyes and look at the 4 images on your screen. Take your time to consider each image. Then, choose the one that draws you in the most, the one you feel a connection with. Once you've made your choice, hold that image in your mind. We'll then reveal what your chosen image says about your deepest personality traits. The time has come to unlock the mystery and reveal the secrets of your subconscious. If you chose image 1, the fragile, empty bird's nest, you are a person who trusts easily, just like a fragile, empty bird's nest. You are a person with an open heart and a deep belief in the kindness of others. You have a compassionate and pure soul, and you don't like to hold grudges. In your subconscious, you see trust as a gift you give to others. You believe that everyone deserves a chance to be good, and you are ready to open your heart to a new relationship. You are optimistic and always see the good in people. Your life is filled with beautiful friendships and warmth because you are not afraid to give your trust. What you should be aware of. Your trusting nature might make you vulnerable to being hurt or taken advantage of. You may easily overlook red flags or ignore a friend's betrayal because you believe in forgiveness. Your kindness can sometimes be a weakness, and you might get caught in the situation where others take advantage of your generosity. My advice: your trusting nature is a beautiful thing. It allows you to build meaningful relationships and live a life filled with love. But remember that true trust is a balance between giving and receiving. Learn to protect your heart and be cautious with those who have hurt you in the past. It's okay to be kind, but it's also okay to protect yourself. If you chose image 2, a sealed letter floating in a bottle, you are a person who doesn't trust easily. Just like a sealed letter floating in a bottle, you are a person who is cautious and reserved. You don't like to open up to others easily and prefer to keep your thoughts and feelings to yourself. In your subconscious, you see trust as a rare and precious thing. You believe that you have to earn someone's trust before you can give it. You are a private person, and you don't like to be vulnerable with others. You are not afraid to be alone, and you feel comfortable being in control of your own life. What you should be aware of: your cautious nature might cause you to miss out on the joy of a deep and meaningful relationship. You may be so afraid of getting hurt that you don't give others a chance to get to know the real you. Your reserve can sometimes be a wall that keeps you from experiencing true happiness and connection. My advice: your cautious nature is a smart quality. It helps you protect yourself from getting hurt. But remember that true happiness is also about taking risks. Learning to trust a little more and being vulnerable with those who have earned your trust will help you build deep and lasting relationships. It's okay to be cautious, but it's also okay to open your heart to love.
If you chose image 3, a winding river flowing through a forest, you are a person who trusts with your mind, just like a winding river flowing through a forest. You are a person who is analytical and observant. You don't trust with your heart, but with your mind and logic. You like to see evidence before you give your trust. In your subconscious, you see trust as a process, not a destination. You believe that you have to analyze a situation or a person before you can give your trust. You are a logical and rational person, and you don't like to make decisions based on emotions. You are not afraid to be alone, but you're also not afraid to build a relationship if it makes sense. What you should be aware of: your analytical nature might cause you to overthink things and miss out on the small joys of a relationship. You may be so focused on finding the truth that you forget to enjoy the journey. Your logical nature can sometimes be a wall that keeps you from feeling true happiness and connection. My advice: your analytical nature is an intelligent quality. It helps you make wise decisions. But remember that true trust is also about taking a leap of faith. Learning to trust your heart and being vulnerable with those who have earned your trust will help you build a deep and lasting relationship. It's okay to be logical, but it's also okay to follow your heart. If you chose image 4, a lock without a key, you are a person who distrusts easily, just like a lock without a key. You are a person who is deeply guarded and protective of your heart. You don't give your trust easily and prefer to keep everyone at arm's length. In your subconscious, you see trust as something that has to be earned. You are not afraid to be alone, and you feel comfortable being in control of your own life. You are a deeply private person, and you don't like to be vulnerable with others. You're not afraid to be alone, and you feel comfortable being in control of your own life. What you should be aware of: your distrusting nature might cause you to miss out on the joy of a deep and meaningful relationship. You may be so afraid of getting hurt that you don't give others a chance to get to know the real you. Your reserve can sometimes be a wall that keeps you from experiencing true happiness and connection. My advice: your distrusting nature is a smart quality. It helps you protect yourself from getting hurt. But remember that true happiness is also about taking risks. Learning to trust a little more and being vulnerable with those who have earned your trust will help you build deep and lasting relationships. It's okay to be cautious, but it's also okay to open your heart to love. How did you feel about today's Deep Mind test? I hope the image you chose served as a mirror, giving you a clearer view of how you give your trust. The most important thing I want to leave you with is this: no matter whether you trust easily or not, the most important thing is not to change who you are, but to understand your true self and learn to love yourself just as you are. Because when you can truly understand yourself, you can live life with true happiness and peace of mind. I want to be an encouragement to everyone on this journey of self-discovery. May you find happiness from within, and may you be happy every day. That's all for today on Deep Mind Test. We'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.